All of us, one time or another, feel that pull. A pull which suggests that there's a greater version of us waiting to emerge. Like there's something deeper, something more authentic, just beneath the surface. That's your conscience speaking, your pure intelligence guiding you toward greater competency and spiritual intelligence and a more fulfilled life. Today we're going to explore how mindfulness and awareness can activate your conscience, leading you to greater spiritual balance and personal growth. So let's dive in. Let's start with mindfulness. Being conscious means being aware of what's happening around us and within us. But mindfulness takes it even a step further. It allows us to observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment, something that's hard to do. It turns our inner world into an educational tool, helping us better understand ourselves. Why does this matter? Because mindfulness helps us stay present. And when we're fully present, we're more attuned to the subtle nudges of our conscience, the language of the soul. Think of your conscience as your spiritual compass. Just like thoughts are the brain's language and emotions belong to the body's, our conscience is the voice of the soul. It's always there, quietly guiding us toward choices that align with our deepest truths. And here's the key. When we make developing our spiritual intelligence a priority, in fact, our top priority, when we truly listen to our internal pure intelligence expressed through our conscience, it transforms how we think, feel, and act. One of the most powerful aspects of our spiritual intelligence is clarity in the moment. When we listen to our conscience, we gain insight into what truly matters. It nudges us toward the wisest choice available to us in the uniqueness of the situation. But here's the catch. It takes consistent effort. Just like any skill, strengthening your spiritual intelligence means practicing discernment. What's truly important? What's just noise? When we focus on what aligns with our values, life becomes clearer and our path becomes more meaningful. Growth is uncomfortable. It requires us to step outside of what's familiar, what is known, even when the familiar isn't serving us. And that's tough. And even harder, growth happens in public. People will have opinions, but the question is, are you willing to embrace discomfort for the sake of something greater? Viktor Frankl once described conscience as our intuitive capacity to find the meaning of a situation. That's powerful. When we develop the ability to listen to that inner wisdom, when we navigate life's challenges with greater confidence and purpose, and when we align our behavior with our conscience, we create a life that feels whole, authentic, and deeply fulfilling. So now what? Here are the 3 things you can do this week to start strengthening your spiritual intelligence as you listen to your conscience. First, actively listen to your conscience. Set aside time to be still and listen. Your conscience is always speaking, but are you taking the time to always listen? Second, act on your spiritual suggestions. Identify one clear inner prompting and follow through. It could be reaching out to someone, making a change, or speaking your truth. The key is take action. Third, reflect on what you learn. After you make sincere effort to be aligned with your spiritual suggestions, take a moment to reflect. What did you experience? What insights came to you? Every step builds awareness. So in conclusion, becoming aware of your conscience is a lifelong journey. It takes mindfulness, courage, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. But here's the thing. When you commit to this path, You step into your most authentic self. You align with your deepest truth. And that's where true fulfillment lies. So are you ready to listen? Are you ready to act? Start this journey today and let your conscience lead you to a life of purpose, wisdom, and spiritual intelligence. Find that authentic self. Thanks for spending this time with me. If this resonated with you, like, share, or drop a comment below. I'd love to hear about your experiences. Until next time, stay mindful, stay present, and stay true to yourself.